Guys, I'm back with another video today. I wanted to do a book review on Candace Bushnell's Summer in the City. This is the second installment to the Carrie Diaries series. I am so excited to be doing this video because I really enjoyed this book. This book was just so much fun to read and so enjoyable. I know I did a little bit of a book review when I did the Carrie Diaries book, but now I get to do a full book review on it. So, the story basically, like I said in the last video, was that Carrie's journey while she's in New York for, I think she's in New York for like 3 months before she goes to Brown. She gets into a writing class, and so you see what she deals with. So yeah, when she first gets to New York, she loses her purse, and then she doesn't know what to do. So or no, she doesn't lose her purse. She gets robbed. I forgot to say that. She gets robbed. And so what happens is that she has a number from Donna LaDonna, who was a rival of hers in high school. Donna had told her, she said, "Look, when you go to New York, if you have any problems, call my cousin. She will help you out." Okay, and her cousin turned out to be Samantha. Samantha kind of took her under her wing for a couple of days, kind of took her to a party and introduced her to with a guy who turned out to be her boyfriend for the summer. Name is Bernard Singer. And so then after that, then Carrie she lives with, after she goes to the party, then she goes and stays at her regular apartment, where she turns out to have a landlord from hell, which actually, now that I think about it, has a really funny story to it. And then you kind of meet Lil, who I really did kind of like in this book. She was just such like a fun little roommate or whatever, but she had like kind of like she couldn't really survive in New York. So yeah, I forgot to mention about Samantha. Samantha was, if you ever watched the show, Samantha was very like promiscuous and didn't want to be tied down. She just wanted to be free. Well, in this book, Samantha's like engaged, and she also has a medical problem, which I didn't even know that she had. So, yeah, I mean, that was kind of a shock, both of them, because I never even knew that she, wanted to get married. So, yeah. So during the whole book, she was pretty much, engaged. And then you meet Miranda, who Miranda had a funny story of how she met Carrie, because she had found Carrie's purse, and she had called Carrie and said, "Hey, I found your purse. Why don't you come find it?" And so they became friends after that. And then you see Maggie comes back into the story. Maggie basically, she wants to come visit Carrie for a few days, and Maggie just turned into this little promiscuous person. I mean, she was like, in the first book she had a couple boyfriends, but this one it was like she was, she was already sleeping with two guys, and then she slept with Carrie's classmate Ryan. So it's like, which kind of caused a little bit of problem, but not really. And then and she would just complain about everything. She was just like, everything was, she didn't care. She was just annoying to even read about. So yeah, the Maggie character was just, I don't know. And then Carrie, when Maggie came, Carrie kind of got this like big head, like, "Oh, I'm living in New York and I'm dating this famous playwright." And Maggie was like, "Yeah, whatever." She didn't really care. But so yeah, she kind of did get a big head for a while and kind of like an ego. And then her boyfriend Bernard, he was an older guy. He was like 30, but he seems kind of like, it was like when you would picture Bernard, you would picture somebody like Alexander Petrovsky, like that old. Like I had trouble, like I had to remember so many times that the guy was like 30 and not like 60. So, but he wasn't that bad. I mean, he was good to Carrie and everything, but and then Carrie wanted to lose her virginity to him, which I'm not even gonna say, but that's a whole nother story of who she did lose her virginity. I'm just not gonna say who she lost it to. And then there were the two guys that she hung around with. They were Capote Duncan, who is actually in the first, or no, yeah, the first episode of Sex and the City, and then Ryan, who had slept with Maggie. But Capote Duncan has a special part in this book. And then that's pretty much, I mean, that's pretty much it as far as like the book review. Oh, and then Charlotte. I forgot to mention Charlotte. She's at the very end of this book. You meet her on the train ride, and yeah, so I mean, that's just it. Somehow Carrie goes into she wants to decide to write a play. I think it's because her boyfriend Bernard was writing plays. So I think she was kind of like wanting to be like him. So, yeah, that's pretty much my video. I'm gonna have another book haul probably by the end of the week. I'm just waiting for the other book to come in, and I do have a really cool Sex in the City book to show you guys because it's not like a book like this, you know, with just like print all over it. It's got like so many pictures and trivia and things like that. But I'll go into it when I get into the book haul. So if you can check out this whole series, the 2 books, and you will, I promise you, if you're a Sex and the City fan, more than likely you're gonna like it. So thank you guys so much for watching my video, and have a good day. Bye!